Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another exciting update for my Project Pan products. This is my second year of doing Project Pan and this is a rolling style, so I roll in 10 products to finish, and after I finish a product then I roll in another one in its place to finish that one as well. This has been working out really well for me because I have pulled in products that are long time, and also some of them are the ones that I can finish relatively quickly, like in 3 or 4 months, so I can keep the things interesting, keep things moving out, and it helps to keep the motivation going because I am able to see more progress throughout. And this is the first update for Project Pan, and most of those items are not new by any means. I had used them a lot in the past, and this update I have hit 2 pans. Yes, 2 pans. But before we get into all of the products, if you are new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. I make a lot of panning videos and it would mean a lot to me. Now let's start with our very first product, shall we? Okay, yeah, sure. So the very first product is this BB cream from AOA Studio. It was highly rated on the website, and in my introduction I said that I like it, but at that time my skin was probably a lot more drier because I have normal skin. But now I have changed my thoughts. It kind of makes my skin look very oily, which it is not. It has 30 mils of product and I used it a total of 18 times. I don't use a lot of it simply because, it looks really heavy. So yeah, but I still managed to use it 18 times, and I'm hopeful that we'll be able to get it done this year. Hopefully in 6 months, but I don't know because summer is approaching. It's so nice outside. I mean, I'm manifesting summer, okay? I'm manifesting summer because it's really sunny and it hasn't been this sunny in a long time here. But yeah, this is our first product. We used it a total of 18 times. And the next product we have is a face powder. It's from CoverGirl. It's from their Clean Fresh line. And I have it in the shade called 140 Light. It's a nice match for me. Oh, I forgot to mention that this BB cream I have is also in the shade called Light. And let's move on to the powder now. So there's a total of 10 grams of product. This is how it was looking like last month. There is not a lot of difference, and I used it a total of 15 times since the introduction, and this is how it's looking like today. The rings are becoming more and more prominent. We don't have any pan yet, but I'm trying to use it more evenly. So yeah, that's where we are at. 15 uses since last update. Not last update, but introduction. And next product is something that has drastic changes. So this is my e.l.f. blush. I have this duo in the shade called Pomegranate. It's from e.l.f. Bite Size Duos, and I finished highlighter from this one last year, and I'm working on finishing blush this year. I had used this blush a lot last year because I think I had around more than 50 uses on this blush before I rolled it into this project. And in the introduction, I was saying that I'm so close to the pan, which I was. I hit pan on this one after 4 uses, and then I kept using it, and I have a total of 15 uses on this one. And this is how it's looking like today. The pan has tremendously expanded because the product in here was already very thin. I hit the secondary pan too. But yeah, now I'm mostly trying to focus on the edges because it would be nice to wear them down as well before I go and repress it, because right now I'm able to get the product just fine. So yeah, I'm not planning to repress it anytime soon. But yeah, this is how it's looking like after 15 uses. So much different. Honestly, I was expecting to hit pan on this one, but I wasn't anticipating to see this much change happening. But nonetheless, I'm really excited to know that, this would be out. Then I would only have one powder blush left in my collection. Yeah, I've been wanting to do an inventory video for a long time. I just haven't gotten around to do that. Like for past 2 years, I've done my inventory videos in April, like March, April, that kind of time frame. So yeah, maybe I'll do it pretty soon. Yeah, because I have to do it. I want to do it because I have so many changes. But let's move on to our next product. which is also exciting. I was able to hit pan on that one as well. It's my Becca highlighter in the shade called Vanilla Quartz, and the listed product on here is 7 grams, but it shattered on me twice in the past and I repressed it twice, yes. And this is how it was looking like in the introduction. And since rolling it in, I used it 16 times and I hit pan on this one on the 12th use. This is how it's looking like. We have so much dip happening around here and the pan is huge as well. This is so exciting because highlighters are very slow for me. I don't wear them every day, but I still managed to wear it 16 times and it's looking so well loved. And then the other face product I rolled in to finish is my Tarte Maracuja Juicy Glow foundation sample. It only had 5 mils of product and it's still not done. I used it 10 times since rolling it in, but I'm only using like a tiny bit of it because it's dark on me. This product has lasted me for a long time for the amount of product it has, but used it 10 times. I don't think there's a lot in here. This is all just air. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it by next update. I also worked on this one in my deck of panning last year, but this time I rolled it into this project to finish. 10 uses, not too bad. And now let's move on to our next face product, which is my bronzer that I made myself using a bunch of Morphe eyeshadows. I mixed 3 full Morphe eyeshadows from my 35O Supernatural Glow palette, and this is how it was looking like when I rolled it in, and this is how it's looking like today. We managed to expand the pan. This is very pigmented on me. Even though I used it 16 times, it doesn't look that different. It is really dark and kind of weird tone on me, so I don't use a lot of it. I'm kind of contemplating to franken it again and then make a shade that matches me. But then I'm also holding back because I already have a big pan on this one, and if I franken it with something else, it's going to increase the quantity of product and then I would have to work more to finish it. I don't know, I'm still like torn between if I should do it or not. But yeah, used it 16 times and there is some difference, not a lot. It's not moving as quickly as I would want it to because this is a Franken product and it should move faster than the other product because obviously they have way more product. But yeah, this is where we are at with this product. I'm gonna give you guys a swatch. It is way dark and leaning a little bit orange for my face. I'm wearing it today, probably that's why my face is not matching my hands or my neck, but it is what it is. And let's move on to our next product, which is NYX Jumbo Pencil. And I'm happy to say that I made really great progress on this one. I used it a total of 22 times since rolling it in, and it was practically brand new when I rolled it in. I had only used it like once or twice before. I'm so close to sharpen it. This is the original line of when it was sharpened from the factory, and that's how much product we wore down, which is really exciting. The way I've been using it, which has also helped me to make such a great progress on this one, is that I wear it as an eyeshadow primer. I wear it all over my eyelids every time I do my eyeshadow, and that has helped me to move it faster. I would definitely recommend wearing it that way because it moves it quickly. 22 uses on this one, and let's move on to our next product, which I've been working on to finish since last year, and this is my Wet n Wild brown eyeliner. So the shade name is called Simma Brown. I'm wearing it in my eyebrows, on my lower lash lines. Like, I am wearing it a lot. Since the introduction, I managed to use it 22 times again. I'm gonna insert a picture of where we were last time and where we are right now, because it's really weird to hold my panning journal and just kind of try to show you, but I feel like this should be done by summer. Yeah, that's a bold statement, but I'll try to get it done. Even though it's creamy and it's working fine, but it's super old in my collection, so I would want to get it done. And next product is my lipstick Brave. It's my Essence lipstick in the shade called Brave, and I think I'm making great progress on this one. Since introduction, I wore it 17 times. I am wearing it today as well. I have it mixed with another lipstick that I'm trying to finish in my deck of panning. Yeah, who am I? But yeah, this has been working really great for me. It is hydrating, and when I don't want a lot of color on my lips, I just dab it lightly and it works fine for that reason. And this is how it looks like. Really neutral shade for me, and this can be sheared out, so I really like that factor about this one, and I think I should be able to finish it this year, which is really exciting. 17 uses, a lot for me. Really happy about it. The last product we have in here is my lip liner that I'm trying to finish, and that is my pink lip liner from a brand called Ningpo. I got it from Minoso store, and it is labeled as wine red, but it is totally bright pink. I only used it 4 times though. Yeah, not many uses, so I don't think it's gonna be looking a lot different, but that's where we are at with this one. I'll try to wear it more often, and hopefully that will allow me to work it out of my collection. But those are all the products that we are working on, and that's all I have for today's video as well. Thank you so much for sticking with me until the end. I hope you have a wonderful day or night depending on when you're watching my video. I will see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye.